Yes, good morning to one and all. Today we will discuss about the strings in C language. Yes, just wait, I'll share the screen. Okay. A string is a sequence of characters treated as a group. That means collection of characters is called as a string. The collection of characters we can call it as string, or group of characters you can call it as string. Collection of characters or group of characters. So string is nothing but also array. Array is nothing but collection of similar data type elements. So string is also one type of arrays only. The strings in C language can be write in two ways, that is either by using char data type or by using string data type. Either any one of this you can define or write a string literal into the variable, right? So we just see here we have already used some string literal, that is in double quotes. Literal means the value you should write in the double quotes. The string, it's because of it's nothing but the some collection of characters, no, so that you can write in the double quotes only. Strings are important in any programming language, not only in this C language, in Java, C++ or other programming language also it is very important. Yes, so these are some outlines about that string representation, how to represent. So how to write the string literal means values. So how to define the string variable, what are string input output functions, right? Yes, what are the predefined functions for handling the strings. So how to read that information or print the information of the string, that we'll see first. Strings in C, right? No explicit type, instead strings are maintained as array of characters. So array of characters is also called as a string. So already you know that it is collection or group of characters is called as string. String representing string in C stored in array of characters. Array can be any length. End of string indicated by a delimiter, the 0 character /0. That means, right? So every string is ends with /0. So generally in arrays, what you can write in arrays? In arrays, suppose you are storing the 5 value in 5 numbers, integer numbers in your one variable, then you can specify the size of array is 5. But suppose you want to store a 5 characters of the string, you have to take one additional size for string, because you want to store suppose 5, you have to specify the size is 6, because last always in string last character must be /0, that is called as a delimiter, which is also called as null character. Every string is terminated by a null character, that is /0. Suppose you want to store a string, so actually see that in the diagram last one is /0. So already you know that what is that string. Generally string generally string is nothing but /0, right? Terminated by /0, that you have to write in the double quotes only, right? So how to write this one? literals. Literals means values. String literal values are represented by sequence of characters between the double quotes. Already you know that. So here is here is given that example also. Write empty string in double quotes or something characters in double quotes. A versus slash single quotes. If you are writing a single character, then you can include the single quotes. If you are writing if you want to treat it as if you want to define as that string, then you can write in the double quotes. A is a single character value stored in 1 byte as the ASCII value of A. A is an array with 2 characters because you are written the C here. Suppose you want to store 1 character in 1 variable, then you can write the single quotes. Single quotes means it occupies only 1 byte. So if you are writing the same literal of 1 character in double quotes, it occupies the 2 bytes because it is treated as string. String means additionally you have to take 1 character also, no, that is /0. అర్థమవుతుందా? సో ఇప్పుడు మనం ఏ అనేది ఒక వేరియబుల్లో స్టోర్ చేయాలి. అది ఏ అనే దాన్ని వేరియబుల్లో స్టోర్ చేసేటప్పుడు సింగిల్ కోట్స్లో రాసినాం అనుకో, నార్మల్ వాల్యూగా లిటరల్ తీసేసుకొని ఎంత తీసుకుంటుంది స్పేస్ 1 byte తీసుకుంటుంది బికాస్ క్యారెక్టర్ విల్ టేక్స్ ఓన్లీ 1 byte. సేమ్ థింగ్ సపోజ్ అదే వేరియబుల్ డబుల్ కోట్స్లో రాసినాం అనుకోండి, ఏమవుతుంది? ఇట్ ట్రీటెడ్ యాజ్ స్ట్రింగ్. సో ఇట్ టేక్స్ 2 bytes. 2 bytes తీసేసుకుంటుంది. ఎందుకు 2 bytes తీసుకుంటుంది? ఆల్రెడీ మనకు తెలుసు స్ట్రింగ్ అన్నప్పుడు కంపల్సరీగా నెంబర్ ఆఫ్ క్యారెక్టర్స్ ప్లస్ 1 అడిషనల్ బిట్. సో ఇట్ టేక్స్ దట్ హౌ మెనీ bytes? 2 bytes. సో దట్ ఈస్ ద డిఫరెన్స్. సో స్ట్రింగ్ రాస్తున్నాము అంటే డెఫినెట్గా యూ హ్యావ్ టు అండర్స్టూడ్ దట్ యూ టేక్ 1 అడిషనల్ ఫర్ string, that is /0, right? So referring to string literal, so he see here string literals is an array can refer to a single character from literal as a character. Example, printf %c hello 1, right? So outputs the character e. So when you are written this, you will get the output is after execution this statement you will get output is e because already you know that. String is also a character array. It is also one type of array. So arrays always starts from, arrays will take the contiguous memory. It starts from 0th location. First value is stored at 0 location, next value is stored at 1 location, like that the last value is stored size minus 1 location. Always what is the character in last value? Size minus 1 location of string /0, right? Are you understanding here? So array, it is also array, no? Array already you know that contiguous memory allocation is there. String will also contiguous memory allocation. The first character of the string is in where? 0th location. Second character is first location. Third character is second, like that. Last character is size minus 1 location, which is /0 only. So that here example, you want to print only 1 character, no? So you can write the conversion character is %c. Suppose you want to print entire the string, then you can write the conversion character in C language %s. 1 character you can write %c. %c is the conversion character for reading and printing 1 character. %s is the conversion character for string to reading at a time to printing at a time of a string. So that here after hello, see that what you are written in that subscription 1. H is assigned in 0 location, E is assigned in 1. So you will get that output is E only. During compilation, C creates replace for each string literal. Already you know that, right? Duplicate string literals. Each string literal in C program is stored at different location. Already you know that. First 1 character will 1 location, next character in another location, means it stores the different location. So which I have explained before this. So even if the string literals contains the same string, they are not. Yes. right. Yes, this is the string literal that you can print the single character, then you can use the percentage C. So if you want to print entire that, then you can use that percentage. Yes, see here the duplicate string. Each string literal in C program is stored at a different location. Already you know that. So the example also here given, string character, string 1 is the variable, 6th location. Hello, number of characters 5, but you have taken the size is 1 additionally. Character string, then you can write 2, 6, hello. So actually 5 character, but you have specified the size is 2, right. So but string 1 does not equal string 2. They are stored at different locations. Both will be stored at different locations. Both are not same. String variables. See this, how to define the strings. Allocate an array of a size large enough to hold the string plus 1 extra value for the delimiter, right. So size additionally take 1 for /0 delimiter. Examples, the initialization, string char1 6 hello 5, but taken 6. So if you are specified directly the string, it is not compulsory to write the size. Automatically the compiler will count and takes 1 additional and substitutes the value in the place of index. So it is not compulsory. When you are writing the initializing the string in the variable, automatically compiler will substitutes how many number of characters are, how many number of bytes are required, that will be substitutes automatically. So third one also you can write by using that address. Hashtag means address. In fourth one character string, you can write double quotes at a time the string, or include the entire string in double quotes. Otherwise you can write the same thing of first line is also in fourth line. See that this is also you can write, no problem. You can write either first or fourth one also. But while you are writing this separately, you have to write separately in the flower brackets, and write that each and every character in single quotes, but the meaning is both are same. So if you are writing initializing directly double quotes, or you can initialize the string in the flower brackets, each and every character is included in the single quotes and separated by commas. Last character also you can write /0. Note, each variable is considered, here we have one note, considered a constant in the space it is connected, cannot be changed. Already you know this. Yes. So here don't suppose I will give that one example. Suppose you are defined you are initialized a value 10 in one variable. I want to copy the same value in B. So simply you can write int B equal to A. So whatever the A value is there, that is also again assigned into B. But same thing don't apply for string. Suppose you have a string in one variable, you want to copy the same string in another variable. Don't write directly like as an integer or float. So the string is not copied directly from one variable to another one. So if you want to copy, you have to use the function, or you have to copy the string by using the address of the string only. It is possible. Either we have for copying this we have some predefined function, or you can copy that string by using the address. That is very important. So it is an array. It is having some special rules, so that it is having a special name also. Integer array there, float array there, but string is also array. But why it is given that name specially, means it is having a special characters, means special rules you have to follow, right. So that is the string. So don't copy the string directly from one variable to another variable like as other non-numeric string literals, right. Yes, that we will see later also. Changing string variable, see that cannot change space string variable connected to, but can use pointer variable that can be changed, right. Here we have one example in pointer variable. Asterisk means pointer, it's not the variable. If you are not written asterisk, it is normal variable. You are written asterisk, it returns it is a pointer variable, right? Hello in str2, goodbye. So when you are written like this asterisk, this value you cannot change in that variable, not tied to space. So asterisk 3 means it is not space. String 3 is equal to string 1. String 3 points the same space s1 connected to. String 3 is equal to string 2. That's it. So when you are writing this one asterisk before that pointer variable, it is not changed to size. Can change parts of a string variable. Character string, hello, string 0 is equal to 5, right? So you cannot change completely the string literal in one variable, but you can change some value, part of value in the string. There is no problem. String 1 is now, suppose you are written here, see that example, char string 1 6 is equal to hello. So 0 location h, 1 location e, like that. Last character is /0 at the 5th location, because size -1 is always last character. String 1 is equal, suppose you are assigned y, then string 1 is now hello, not yellow. String 4 is 0, string 1 is now L. That is already you know that. So you cannot change that entire string, the variable, but you can change the part of the string by you specifying the dimension or size. అర్థమవుతుందా? ఇప్పుడు క్యారెక్టర్ స్ట్రింగ్ 1 వేరియబుల్లో 6 అని రాసినాం సైజ్, ఎందుకంటే అక్కడ యాక్చువల్గా హలోలో 5 క్యారెక్టర్స్ని ఒకటి /0 కోసం 6 రాసినాం. ఇప్పుడు నాకు హెచ్ ప్లేస్లో వై అనే క్యారెక్టర్ పెట్టాలి. కంప్లీట్గా స్ట్రింగ్ 1లో హలోను తీసేసి ఇంకోటి పెట్టలేము, బట్ అందులో ఉన్న కొన్ని మాత్రం మనం చేంజ్ చేసుకోవచ్చు. Otherwise you can change one by one, there is no problem. At a time it is not possible, that is the problem, right? See that. So string 1 4, now string 1 0 is equal to 5. Now actually in 0 location what is the value? Before writing that second line, h is there. Now you want to change h to some y, then you can write directly str సైజులో ఏం రాయాలి మనం, బ్రాకెట్లో 0 y అని రాసినాం అనుకో, h ప్లేస్లో ఏమైపోతుంది y వచ్చేస్తుంది. అప్పుడు స్ట్రింగ్ 1 ఏమైపోయి ఉంటుంది టోటల్గా వాల్యూ, నాట్ హలో ఎల్లో అయిపోతుంది. ఇప్పుడు సపోజ్ యూ వాంట్ టు డిక్రీజ్ ద సైజ్, నో ప్రాబ్లం. స్ట్రింగ్ 4/0 అనుకో, ఎట్ 4th లొకేషన్ ఆటోమేటికల్లీ 0. యాక్చువల్లీ /0 ఈస్ బిఫోర్ దిస్ /0 వేర్ ఇట్ ఈస్ ద /0 ఎట్ 5th లొకేషన్, బికాస్ సైజ్ -1 కదా, 6 ఉంది కాబట్టి సైజ్ -1లో /0 ఉంటుంది. కానీ మనం చేంజ్ చేసినాం ఇక్కడ చూడండి ఎగ్జాంపుల్లో. స్ట్రింగ్ 1 4 is equal to 0 అన్నాం కాబట్టి 4th లొకేషన్లో ఏమి వెళ్ళిపోయి ఉంటుంది, /0 ఉంటుంది, ఓ వెళ్ళిపోయి ఉంటుంది. సో యూ విల్ గెట్ యూ హ్యావ్ దట్ ఇన్ స్ట్రింగ్ 1 వాల్యూ ఇస్ YELL ఓన్లీ. దట్ ఆల్సో యూ కెన్ చేంజ్. అర్థమవుతుందా? అది మనం చేంజెస్ కూడా చేసుకోవచ్చు, రైట్? స్ట్రింగ్ ఇన్పుట్, సపోజ్ ఇన్పుటింగ్ అంటే స్టోరింగ్ ద వాల్యూ. Already you know that in C language the input values you can send into the variable or assign into the variable by using the scanf. Same that you can store the string also similar to other values by using scanf is one. And also we have some another that we will see later. Use %s field specification in scanf to read the string, to reading the string %s. If you want to read one by one, then you can write %c. Already I was explained before this. Yes, ignores leading white spaces. Everything will be read. Suppose you are given hello space friends, space will also reads. Everything will reads character until next white space and counters. Next space వచ్చే వరకు it's counting. C stores null 0 at last non-while space, right? Last /0 reads into array. No and before name array is a pointer like this. Already you know that, right? Suppose you want to store some name in name variable, you want to assign some string in name variable, then write like this. Here is having example, see that example. Char name size, what is the size you are given? 11. So you can give the size and the specification, what your size is specified in this one 11. So you can give the 10 characters because last character /0 no, so you can give maximum is 10 characters only. So if you are given above the 10, it reads only the 10 remaining characters, it's not reads. That is the problem, right? So character name 1, scanf percentage yes name. So whatever that you are given up to the 10 characters is assigned into that name variable. అంటే క్యార్ నేమ్ 11 అన్నాం కదా మనం, సైజు 10 ఇన్పుట్ మనం 10 క్యారెక్టర్స్ ఉండేంత స్ట్రింగ్ ఇచ్చినాం అనుకోండి, అది నేమ్ అనే వేరియబుల్కి వెళ్ళిపోతుంది. ఒకవేళ 10 కంటే ఎక్కువ క్యారెక్టర్స్ ఉన్నంత స్ట్రింగ్ ఇచ్చినాం అనుకో, 10 రీడ్ చేస్తుంది, రిమైనింగ్ వదిలేస్తుంది. 11th one is not reads, it reads only the 10, but 11th one is reserved for /0. 11th character means memory is at the 10th because starting from 0 కాబట్టి మెమరీ 0 నుంచి ఉంటుంది. లాస్ట్ వన్ /0 అనేది ఎక్కడ 10thలో ఉంటుంది, కానీ నెంబర్ ఆఫ్ క్యారెక్టర్స్ 11 అవుతాయి కదా, 0 కౌంట్ చేస్తాయి. కాబట్టి 11th క్యారెక్టర్ని ఇంక్లూడ్ చేస్తుంది, /0 కోసం రిజర్వ్ చేస్తుంది. మెమరీలో /0 10th లొకేషన్లో ఉంటుంది, బట్ దట్ ఈస్ 11th క్యారెక్టర్, రైట్. So no, the problem, the drawback of the string is no limit on number of characters read. If too many characters for array, problem may occur. Yes, that is the problem, but don't use that. String input continuation, can use the width value in the field specification to limit the number of characters. 11, suppose percentage yes 10. Remember, you need one space for /0, width size is less than. Strings shorter than the field specification or read to directly also you can specify the size and assign the value, right? So this is the examples we have given for strings, right? Yes, so input is by using that scanf, you can assign the string through the keyboard by using the percentage yes conversion character. Same like that you can get the output also. Suppose you are assigned some char name of 11 is equal to, or name of 6 is equal to hello. You want to get the print, same thing, then simply write printf percentage yes name. Automatically you will get entire the value what it is there on the screen, on the variable, what it is there in the variable, that is prints on screen, displays on screen. Yes, that we can use, that we can use this purpose, right? So that purpose we can use this output. Use percentage yes field specification and printf. So printf can be used to print the output, right? So can we use value to print string in the specified, already you know that. So either by using the specified size also you can use them. Yes, that also we can use. Just a minute. Yes, yes, this can be used to print the string. Just a minute, it is talking. Okay, now I think it's coming. Just once again I will verify it whether it is recording or not. Yes, now it's recording. Okay, so this is one, what is that, reading whole line. Okay, just a minute. String input, string output. Yes, finally what I am telling here is the strings can be read by using the string scanf. The string can be print or display on monitor by using the printf. So printf can be used to print the string, scanf can be used to read the string from the, what is that, keyboard, right? Either by using specified character or entire character or entire string also we can display. Right, input output example. Here we are given that one example of the string program. See this, it is complete program is there. Character, last name, size is taken, hash include std avoided h common. So for handling the strings, we are taken here void main open bracket character, last name is the one variable, the size is 11, first name is the another variable, the size is also 11. Suppose you want to store last name and first name in this variable, then you can write printf, enter your name, last and first, both you have to write. So percentage 10 yes, the size is maximum 10, percentage yes means it takes only the 10 characters. Last name, whatever the value you are given for that value is means string is assigned in last name variable, second value means string is assigned in first name, maximum is 10 only because 11 అన్నాం కదా. సో అందుకే మనం పర్సంటేజ్లో డైరెక్ట్లీ యూ కెన్ స్పెసిఫై ద ఎస్ 10 అని రాసినాం. ఇట్ ఈస్ నాట్ కంపల్సరీ టు రైట్ ద 10 అనేది రాయకుండా ఏం కాదమ్మా. రాయకపోతే ఏమవుతుంది అంటే నువ్వు యూ కెన్ గివ్ అదర్ 11, 12, 13, 4 characters also, no problem, but it takes that only 10. Otherwise you can write the 10 directly also. Right, so next to print, see that scanf is used for reading the two strings or assigning the first value in one variable, second value in another variable. So second printf, see that nice to meet you, percentage yes, first name and last name, both are will be print. So scanf function can be used to reading the string, printf function can be used to printing the string. So this is small example about that strings, right? So I think you are understanding this. Okay, so you are understanding. So this is very simple program and basic program about the string. There is no any difficulty in this program. Yes, now I will give the time to take the screenshots. All of you just wait, after that we will continue if you have the time. Yes, from here onwards you can take this screenshot. Strings, see, take that second one, string literals. Literals means values. Next, referring to string literals, duplicating string literals, string variables, changing string variables, continuation. So taking the value, inputting the string, input the string, continuation, again continuation, output the string, right? So this is example, input output both we have in this one example. Simple. Scanf function can be used to read percentage by using percentage the conversion character to a string. Printf function can be used to print the string by using the conversion character percentage yes. That's it. After executed this program, you will give the, it returns that whatever the name you are given first and last is displayed. So with the message nice to meet you, after first name, second name, that it displays. Okay, so is it clear? Yes. See that next one, reading a whole line. Suppose you want to read, you are given a complete one line of the text, you want to read total line, whatever that string you are given, that we can use by special function is there for string reading complete line by using the gets. So this gets function reads the next line up to the next new line from keyboard and stores in array of characters pointed by str. In str, see this here, char asterisk gets char star str. Star str is nothing but asterisk str. Asterisk is nothing but a pointer variable. Yes, returns string f, string reads null. It end of the file, it ends up to the new line completely, it returns. Same thing, suppose you want to read the complete string, it is there in the file, then we can use the second method. Yes, the gets function can be used to read entire the line of the string up to new line. Suppose you have the information or some line of the text in a file, then we can use the second. The first one can be used to read the entire line of the text from the keyboard. The second function, fgets function is there now, that can be used to read the entire line of the text from the file. So that you have to specify the file and file connector also pointer, right. So external files also, in external file also you can read that information, right. Just so in next class we will continue this. Now we will end this session. Okay, thank you to one and all.